Find the BGM for a second. Hello, everybody. Another day, another late stream. Surprise, surprise, I actually have friends. Oh, and I just got started and I already need to get going. I should have gone to the bathroom before I started, because now I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, and it's gonna take even longer. But New Year's is officially over. And yeah, posted on my Twitter, but I have lost 40 pounds this past year. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. And like I said on Twitter, like, I don't even feel like I was like actively trying at it, because it was just, I don't think no, I didn't go into details of, turn my ring light on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I didn't go into actual details about what all I did to lose the weight this year, but like, it was mostly because, again, it was unintentional because I wasn't really trying at it, but it was mostly with the is unintentionality a word? I don't know if unintentionality is a word. But it was like the caloric deficit and intermittent fasting. That's what I was trying to say. Because with the way my work schedule is, maybe I did talk about this on stream a few days ago. Because like when I get up in the morning, I'm not particularly super hungry. And so that's what I learned from a different diet program a few years ago, is that if I'm not hungry, I'm not going to eat. Because that was kind of the whole point of that program, is like, you don't necessarily have to change what you eat. You just have to change when and how you eat. And so, yeah, that was with when I started my job back in, it was last March. It's been almost a year now. When I started my job back in March, even now to this day, I typically just work 8 to 2. And so then it's like I work those hours. But again, when I wake up in the morning, because I usually get up like an hour to 2 hours before I have to go to work, because I'm the type of person I'm the type of person that I set like 3 to 5 alarms, because I used to set like 5. I feel like nowadays I just set like 2 alarms, because it was too much for me, and I felt like my sleep was getting too interrupted. Because normally if it's like I have to be to work at 8, so I would set my first alarm to wake me up at 6, which is already too early. But then I would do, what would I do? I would do 6, 6:30, 6:45, and then 7 in the morning. But I recently dropped the 6:45 alarm, so that way my sleep's not getting interrupted as much. So that's the reason that I have 3 alarms, is because A, it gives me more time to sleep if I need more time to sleep, which I will always take more sleep. But B, it's also a fail-safe in case I accidentally sleep through any alarms. And because that did happen one time, because there was a job that I worked at a few years ago, but instead of being to work at 8, at that job I would usually go in at 10:45. And so, because the place that I worked at would open at 11 each morning. And so so if I had to be there at 10:45, again, my typical rule, like I said, since I have to be to work at 8, I usually set my alarm to wake me up at 6. So that way I have time to get up, get going in the morning, change my clothes, check my phone, read my Bible, do my quiet time with all that. And so if I had to be there at 10:45, I would have my alarm set to wake me up at 8:45, so which was 2 hours before. So it was just a random day at work, or it was just a random day before I had to go to work. And so I was just asleep, and then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, all right, I don't know if you can hear that. Hold on. Okay, I tried to do that loud. My dad comes knocking on my door, and then I kind of woke up. I was like, what? And he's like, didn't you say you had to go to work today? And so I was like, I looked at my phone, and my phone said 10:20. I was like, crap. So I threw my clothes on. I rushed out the door as fast as I could, and I got there like right on time, because I think if you were, I don't know if it was 5 minutes or if it was 7 minutes, because I think it was like, with the way that our time clock worked, we were allowed to punch in like 7 minutes early, I think. So yeah, we could punch in 7 minutes early, but if you were 7 or more minutes late, then you got written up. So I parked my car, and the problem with where I worked was I had to park my car like 2 or 3 blocks away from where I actually worked, which kind of sucked. So I was running, and I was going off Forrest Gump. I was running, and I got there right at 10:45. And after that happened, I always set 3 alarms, because I was like, I don't want that to ever happen again. So yeah, I would always set like 5 alarms, but yeah, now I've gone down to like 3. So usually it's like, again, I usually plan it for like, if I have to be somewhere in the morning, I usually plan on setting alarms for an hour before, an hour and a half before, and my first alarm is 2 hours before. So that's how I do it. And so again, but you know, knowing me, I stay up later than I should. So it also works as a failsafe if I need more time to sleep. So I forgot how I started talking about all this. Okay, well, and I do feel better that haven't just left dead space on the stream and that I talked for a few minutes, but I really do need to go to the bathroom before we get started. So I'm gonna BRB and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I try to be as fast as possible. Ugh, okay. But then I also got some more water while I was at it, so I feel like I just kind of want to go ahead and get straight into it. I feel like every single week I always forget how to have my audio set up. Like I don't have a specific or like dead set way that I have my audio set up the way that it needs to be. And it's like it's really scuffed because you know, it's like I'm trying to speak loud but also get the keyboard to sound to show up too. So either way. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get off the loading screen. What I want to start with though, I want to figure out what I want to go ahead and get started with, because let's see, what did I have in my title? Okay, momentum is the easiest one, so we can probably go ahead and start with that one. It's not too fast. It'd probably be a good warm-up for me too. All right. Oh, there it is. All right, and then switch to here. Oh wait, yeah, I need to figure out how to resize myself. I think that's probably fine. Oh no, wait. Now my something is not right with the vertical. I need the background to be right there. Yes, that's how I need it. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Perfect. 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 That's just how I needed it. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, but I gotta fix the audio too. The gain. Oh, now I'm super loud. But is this gonna come through is the question. I'm gonna unmute myself and see how it sounds. Yeah, that's not bad. Again, I think I just have to speak louder. Okay, yeah, it's not terrible. We'll make it work until I can figure out how to do proper audio settings someday. Oh yeah, I need to change the title of it. Where? $47. Okay. 47 and the light just went out. That freaked me out for a second. Oh, which one is it? Okay, no, this is the build up. The drop itself is right here. Wait, so how does it, where is it? I think this is kind of the hard part for me. Where should I put it at? Like, this part isn't hard. Also, I forgot to turn that off on my overlayer. Turn that off. I don't need that. Okay, yeah, 74 is fine. We'll do 74. And then do that. And unhide. Oh wait, that was only in the vertical. Whoops. Paste it there and unhide. There we go. All better now. Alrighty. I'd probably need to practice this before I get too far into anything. Where's... Or maybe I could just start from the drop right here. This would be 57 to 100? Okay. Oh, frick. No, I did the wrong hand. Dang it. See, that part always throws me off because I always get a miss there. I don't understand how that's supposed to go. I do not understand how that is supposed to go. I'm gonna start from right here. See, that feels so weird. Because what am I doing? Am I hitting a pseudo or something? What am I doing there? Or am I hitting a left pseudo when I shouldn't? Oh yeah. Okay, that is a left pseudo that I'm hitting by mistake. I don't know why I'm doing that though, because that's not really how the pattern goes. Why do I keep overpressing? Okay. I did that correctly. Okay. How did I PP that whole part? What the heck, man? I can't believe I PP'd that entire first part. Terrible accuracy. Moment of truth. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Haha. YouTube. Oh, Move my head, yeah. You too many oranges, but hey, we'll take that here. Uh, that's what's up. I was gonna say, did I like learn the ending and then just get that full run? Or no, I had the one run, or had the one run before that where I PP'd the beginning. Oh, all right. Well, stream's over, everybody. Stream's over. Okay, now I gotta hide that and figure out something else to play next. I was not expecting to get it that quickly. I was not expecting to get it that quickly. Oh, but okay, we'll we'll find something else to do now. Okay, so what else did I put in my title? Um, Probably gonna do Second Revolution next because I do not have the current stamina to do Ludicrous or Universal Collapse. I'd probably need like another like half hour or so of warm ups. So we're going to load this up. And let me get the title fixed. In that. Oh, I thought. Oops. Oop, too far. Okay, but first I need to figure out where I want. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so it's right here. 43. Okay. Oh, no, 43, and then. Wait, so what is that? 58. Okay. That seems appropriate. And paste that. Unhide. And unhide that. Okay. Oh, is that blocking the view too much in vertical? I think it's fine in horizontal. I don't know. How's this going to work? How's this going to look? Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing in vertical. Okay. Is there a way to make that smaller? Can I just shrink the text size? I'll say I kind of need it that big so people can see what's going on. But I don't. I might have to move it somewhere else. Or I could just put it above my head. Yeah. I'll need it in the foreground though. Move it up a little bit. And then maybe now I can make it bigger now that I have it on that. Do that. Okay. And then is my head blocking it? Okay, I think that's fine. That looks good. Maybe I'll just keep it there from now on. So that way less of my screen is obstructed. Had to get that fixed. Alright, alright. Think we're good. Let's get back at it. Oh yeah, practice the hard part first. Ooh, I almost hit it. Wait, was that 332? Oh, it is 332. Okay. Okay, what the heck? I got distracted. I felt like my VTube. I feel like my VTube studio is like lagging. Maybe it's just me. Oh. Like, I got ready to do like 6 key, but I forget it's 8 key. Oh, I thought I mispressed. Hey, nice. That's 51 to 100. I got half the chart done. Because it's like, if I can just get through this whole shape right here, and then the little 8 key burst, then I think I've gotten to the point where the rest of it is free for me. Now that I've actually learned it. I do just want to practice the rolling part one time. That was bad. What was that accuracy? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Something in my ear. Ugh. Why did I think that was the 8 key part? 4-key, not 8-key. Ah, the stupid, yeah, stupid miss. Doing? I don't know what I keep tripping up on. It's like simple stuff. Like this is fine. I feel like it's like, do I need to practice this part again? Why does that feel so slow now? It's weird. Frick, I missed it. That was my left hand. I actually got through the 8 key, but then I failed on an easy part. Okay, I think I need a break. I need to I need some good warm-up stuff. I don't know what. This is a bit slower. I don't know if I can index those certain parts though. I don't think I've tried runs of this on stream yet. Wait, how does this part go? Okay. It's 3 key on the left. That's such a weird transition, having to do the 3 keys on the left. Oh, my trigger finger's acting up. I was trying to stretch it, and I died. Ugh. Yeah, I need to go talk to my doctor about that. I want to see if I can index that one part right now. I overpressed. Oh wait, yeah, back to rolling. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a while before I can beat that. We can go back to this that I cleared last time I streamed. Once I finally figured out the ending. I already lost it. Okay. Let me pull up something I've been working on in the background. Like, I'm never gonna clear this chart, probably ever, or at least not in the near future. But I was trying to get better at the alternating thirds right in here. This is a really nice song too. I'm just gonna start from here. I already lost it. I'd love it if I could do this without having to practice it being slowed down. And I get it on my first try. What the freak? I was like, I don't want to have to slow this down. And then I get it on my first try. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Like, sometimes it clicks in my brain what to do, and then other times it doesn't. See, like that. Oh, the 3 key. Oh, that's gonna be hard to switch. This like, because that's not hard to do with just the 2s, but having to switch to 3s, that's gonna be hard. Yeah, and it's like, it's so fast, it's like, it's like, I kind of want, it's like, you know, you kind of just want to like spam it and see if you can get away with it. Because like, if I drop the speed, I can do it. Oh no, wait, that's the sound. Oops. Pitch. Yeah, it's like I was just messing around with lower speeds the other day, and then I found out I could do it, and then I did it on full speed. And there's 90. Imagine I PP it on full speed one of these days. Frick, I almost hit the 3 key. No. Ugh. I wonder what would happen if I tried to alternate that. That feels weird. I PP'd it! What the freak? I PP'd it! Oh my gosh! I actually PP'd it! What the heck, man? How did I get away with that? How did I just PP that? That's crazy. I was literally talking about that 2 minutes ago. Yeah, I was like, let me just start from the slowdown and see if I can... Is that right or is that left? Okay, that's right. Yeah, I already forgot it. Ah, I already forgot it. Especially because I have to switch to 3 key instead of 2 key. No, I got the first one. Let's go. And I still failed. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to flex that I've been working on that. That's gonna be years, if ever, that I clear that chart. I just wanted to flex. What was something else? I kind of want to download that 10 key final Blenderman chart. With all the talk that's been going around about it lately. Where is it? Final Blenderman. Yeah, I want to download this. Let's see what happens. Where is it? Why did it not show up in my downloads? Oh, did I delete it by accident? Whoops. I thought I hit remove from history. I might have hit. Oh yeah, I think I hit delete by accident. What? Where'd it go? Why is it doing that? Okay, allow. Okay, I had to allow it. Okay. fine now. Extract. Oh no, wait, that's a zip file, not the zip file. Here we go. Can I do the ending? Or the beginning? I think I can. So in this level's only 10 keys. Is that 8 key again? Is that an extra one in there? Wait. Wait, is that... Oh, is that 8 key? Oh, that's 8 key. Never mind. God, that's a weird transition. Oops. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, no, wait, it's 1. And then the... Okay. Okay, right here. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. And then I don't understand that either. Where's the funny part? That's the breakdown. Here it is. Wait, what? Okay. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. That's so weird. I hate these mega pseudos are so weird. No, I can't play those mega pseudos. And then where's the ending? Where's the ending where it's like, oh yeah, right here. Where it's like It's a good chart though. Yeah, I can go back to practicing parts of this, but first, I'm going to get rid of that chart because I am nowhere close to being able to do that. All right, where is the break in this chart? Here it is. Oh, wait. Ugh. Oh, got distracted. I want to know how well you can hear the actual chart. Oh, frick, I forgot to switch to 2 on my other hand. Excuse me. Frick, I almost had it. Oh, that was good. That was good, though. Maybe like 1 or 2 more warm-ups, and then we'll go back to what I'm originally trying to accomplish in this stream. I'm gonna say, because if I turn my frames down to 240 or 120, excuse me, I might could play Mega Mix. Where is Mega Mix? Here it is. This is probably gonna take so long to load. I think I still have to turn my visual effects down to like minimum. I didn't think about that before I opened it. Sorry, this is gonna take a minute. I wasn't thinking. Oh yeah, it's already lagging. Ugh. I should have, cause like I remember it's like, cause I know I have to turn the visual effects down to minimum, but I forgot about that. I just remembered from the time before. I was like, oh yeah, it works better if I set it to 120 FPS instead of 240. So I don't know if it's gonna load now or if it's crashed and I have to restart it. I think it crashed. Yeah, okay, it's not working. Give me a second. I gotta close it and reopen it. Okay. I know cloud error. Shut up. All right, there we go. But I'm going. Okay, get that disabled, and I need to go ahead and do that first. Okay, there we go. Now let's try this again. I'm not going to click anything else. I don't want to jinx it. Fix my chair. Ugh. I'm going to go ahead and turn my little stepper machine on, get some steps in. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear that. Get some steps in under my desk while I'm waiting. And I need to open IQ too to make sure nothing's gonna lag. I don't know why I thought opening Megamix was a good idea. That's still not loading. How long do I have to wait? Oh, did my V2? Oh, it loaded. Okay, it loaded. Let's see if this is gonna. Or no, wait. I need to have IQ open. I want to see what it's gonna run my CPU at. Because my graphics, I know now it's fine. If I lost so many frames while that was loading. All right, let's see what this does on 120. Oops. Okay, it's around like 60%. I'll say, because what would happen if I tried to push it back up to 240? Okay, it's around 70. Now I'm kind of. Is it just the graphics quality that will do that? Oh, okay, it crashed again. It crashed again. Did it fix itself? I don't think it's gonna fix itself. I think I have to close again. Note to self: if I'm gonna play Mega Mix on stream, have a game already open and already have it run and loaded. So that way I ain't got to deal with this. Okay, so no Mega Mix, because that was a very bad idea. Will not be doing Mega Mix. Because it's like, I want to play it as full as I can. I don't want to remove any of the decorations or whatever. I need to find something else to do. Because, like, I don't know if I'm warmed up enough to do Ludicrous speed. Maybe because it's rolling, we could try Universal Collapse. We'll see if we can do Universal Collapse. I also have to figure out, if I want to, try to roll that one part, or if I want to burst index roll it. Yeah, no, that's like, it doesn't feel natural to try to slow roll that. Also, I'm kind of curious now, because I don't know if this was actually true or if I misread or missaw that. But I want to look at it's over. Yeah, how did it's over but not for us go up to P18? Like, I'm gonna do that right now. I don't know how that went to P18. It's not P18 in my opinion. I think it's P17. Oh no, 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 I clicked Megamix again. Dang it. Ugh. Okay. I forgot I had Megamix right there. Okay, not gonna make that mistake again. Yeah, I have no clue how. Do not click open level. Click something else. Where is it? Right here. Yeah. I don't know how this is. Oh wait, yeah. I think this level's kind of weird with Fmod. Or I think it's Fmod that's causing that weird interference. I don't know why it does that. Like, it lags super bad. I don't know what this... and it crashed again. Okay, I'm going to go into my mods. And I'm going... Because I don't know if it's Fmod that's interfering with it. But something's interfering with it. Oh, no, wait. I don't have to go into my files. I have it saved to my start menu. Okay. I'm going to uninstall Fmod. And see if that fixes it. I just uninstalled Fmod. Okay. Maybe I didn't do it correctly. Mod manager. Mods. Fmod uninstall. Okay, success. Now together works. Since I uninstalled fmod. Why is it crashing? What the heck? I'm not doing anything. Why is it crashing on me now? Oh, it's lagging so bad. Okay, one more time. I don't care about the cloud error. I know it's acting up. I have no idea what's going on. Like, it's crashing as soon as I open it. And I'm not doing anything. Is something going on with my CPU? Retry sync. Okay, now it's up to date. I don't know why it was doing that. Check my PC, make sure my temps are fine and it's not affecting it. No, everything's normal. I don't know what it was doing there. Let's try again. Okay, I'm gonna wait a second before I click anything. Bro, why? Nothing is wrong with this. Do I have to have fmod installed, but I just have to disable it? I don't get it. Or wait, what beta am I on? Am I on any beta? I'm not. I thought for sure I would. Have I not been on any of this whole time? Yeah. Okay, now let me switch to alpha. Let's try this. Yeah, let's try this. See if this works. I don't know why I haven't been playing on alpha. Brother! Oh my gosh, why is it doing this? Oh. Do I need to turn fmod back on? I don't know why it's wigging out like this. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Mod manager. Reinstall fmod. Because if it crashes again, then I'll know that it's not fmod and it's just the game acting up. Doing something. Okay, but now it's working fine. So what's going on? I still want to disable fmod though. So I'll just disable it. And then maybe that'll work when I'm trying to play that level. So does this work now? I think it should. Okay, good. It's working. I don't know why it was doing that. Alright, so let's try this again. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Why it lags so bad. Wonder if I need to remove some of the effects on it. Try to remove the decorations. I don't know if that'll fix it. Or maybe I need to set it to minimum. It crashed again. Why is it? Can't understand what it's doing. It's not. I didn't want to end stream early, but if I keep having problems, I'm just gonna end for the night. This is frustrating. I'll say, is there a way to check if certain Steam games are down? How to check if certain Steam games are down. Let's see. Gameplay. How do I? Okay, I don't think that's gonna give me any information that I need. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why this thing is insistent on being very stupid. Let me try playing through TUF, see if that makes a difference. I don't know if this is going to make a difference, but we're just going to try it. Yeah, I have no clue why the heck it is doing this. Did I turn the visual effects down? Yeah, I turned them down. Wonder if it's the FPS. Will this work now? Why is it doing that? Do I just need to turn all of this off? Maybe frame rate is it. Let's try this again. No, that's not it. Let me just turn off all of these. Try that again. Is it the camera? Okay, no, I do need the camera on. But why is it lagging like that? I don't understand. But then see, it's like I can do it on that first one, but then yeah, like anytime after that, it's so laggy, and I don't know what it's doing. I didn't ever used to have this problem. I wonder if I need to re-download it from the workshop. I wonder if the one on the workshop's not as bad. Let's see. Is it this one? I think it's either one of these. Oh, excuse me. 'Cause I have the normal one. All right, let's see about this. This is probably not going to load. Called it. Let me get rid of the download in TUF helper. Where even is it? App data? Roaming. Yeah, that's it. Okay. TUF helper. Delete. All right. Probably not going to load this time either. Oh, it did. Oh, no, wait. That's the... I clicked on the wrong tab. Yeah, it's probably not going to work. I don't know why it says press R to refresh, but it doesn't do anything. One more time. I don't know why it's not working. Usually it works after like 1 or 2 times. Maybe if I do something else. Let me go back. It don't like me. Oh, frick. What am I doing? Why is this not loading? Alright, we're gonna quit and reopen. Ugh. It's still not gonna work. Or I wonder if it's probably because I'm in alpha. I didn't think about that. Okay. I guess I can't play that right now. Let me do something to warm up with before I try Ludicrous Speed, because this is a bit... Oh. Fix that really quick. Alright, wait. What am I still missing? There's something that's still missing. Where's the... Where's the... Oh. Oh, right. There we go. That's better. I was like, where did the background go? I don't think I can do this. But it's like I need to warm up because I want to do Ludicrous speed because that's the only one I haven't done in this stream. I keep missing on the last one. Start right here. I don't have that kind of stamina. Oh, wait. Was that 5? Was I... Also, Amir, hello. Thank you for stopping in. Hey, I appreciate the follow, brother. That's so weird. Frick, that was good though. That was good. That was really good. Okay. Let me... Where's my text box? There it is. Okay. Let's get this fixed. And then, oh wait, I need to figure out the percentage stamps. Or no, not that one. No, stop clicking on the wrong thing. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So... $36. Okay, 36 and actually or maybe we'll make it 45. We'll make it 45. And 73. Okay. 45 and 73. Copy that. Paste it there. And unhide it. And unhide there. Oh, but now I have to move it over again. This over. There you go. That looks better. All right. Probably will not make any substantial progress on this, but I lost the count. Oh. All right. Oh no, I read that wrong. Too early. God. Okay, I think it's time to put the gloves on for a few minutes. Need some pressure on my hands. Get this one on. Oops. Okay. Uh, lost it. This is slower than first town of this journey. I feel like I was like I put the gloves on to keep some pressure on my hands, but I feel like now I can't do it because of the pressure. Ugh. Okay. Maybe I'll go back to Second Revolution. Just this once. I'm not in a, I'm never in a stamina mood. Let me clear this once. I can usually clear this pretty easily. I literally said I could clear this easily, and then right as I said that, I died. Wrong with me? I can usually clear this. Or no, wait, where's Inferno? I haven't done Inferno in a bit. Here it is. Hey, above 99. I'll take that. Not bad. I also didn't expect that I was going to get that on the first shot, but hey, it is what it is. And, oh no, I don't have the other version of speed test. Now this one's basically the same. I'll just do one run on it. Try to get through the first two parts. Just try to get through the first two parts of this. That's the parts I know I can get through. Oops. Okay. I keep forgetting what I was going to go back to, but that's it. A couple more runs on this, and then I think I'm going to be done for the night. I gotta fix this again. So it's 43, right? 43, yep. 43 and 58. Yeah, 58. Okay. All right, and then this one. There you go. I forgot what I was doing. Crap. Oh, what are they doing? Okay. 51 to 100. Do I want to try to go better than that? Or am I ready to end stream? I still feel like I could do better. That was like the hardest part. Oh, the freaking overpress. I got past the hard part. Oh, I could have had that run. This is so frustrating. Okay, that was bad. Yeah, I think I'm kind of over it. But hey, got one of them done. We beat Momentum, which was nice. Uh, I'm really, I'm. I think Universal Collapse and Ludicrous Speed are probably a good bit off, but this one is close. I think I can beat this in the near future. Yeah, maybe on next week's stream I'll just go all in on this one. But yeah, I think I'm about done for the night, especially because I started late. So it's still a little bit earlier than I would normally go, but either way, still feel like it was pretty productive. Pretty good. All right, so let me turn the extra gain off. Bring my mic back closer to me. And we will go back. Oh, nope, right here. I gotta move this. There you go. My ear cuff back on. All right, so that was good. Actually got momentum cleared and got I still feel like earlier in the stream I got a clip of 51 to 100. Hold on, let me, because I saved a couple clips in the thing, so when was this? I saved 4 clips. So what is this one? Okay, so that was the one where I hit the when dreams take flight, and then what's this one? Was this? Oh, this was when I PP'd it. Okay. What is this? This is when I was playing Ludicrous. Oh, this was like right when I died when I was playing Schlockfeld. And then what is this one? I don't remember this one. Oh, that was the old one when I 2-key based the ending of when I was just showing off my indexing pop off with the are you still XXXX? So I got a couple of good clips. So yeah, I want to get more short form content uploaded. I'm looking into getting someone to make some TikToks for me. So because I'm not really a good editor. I posted those 2 videos. The one was just when I had gotten some donuts, and then the other one I just did like a typical TikTok style edit, but it looks bad because it's like the horizontal with like it looks bad because it's like you can hear myself scratching the little scruff on my chin. It sounds bad though, or it looks bad because it's like it's the horizontal stream on the vertical layout, so it's like it's mostly black, and I don't know how to fix that, and so that's something I'll have to look into. I don't really know about what kind of long form content I could do on YouTube. I think I really just need to focus on short form content in order to like get people in the door and like into my streams. So, yeah. Look forward to that. I actually need to check Discord for once because I don't know if anyone responded to my messages. I don't know if anyone responded to my message. Nope. Okay. Or one person responded. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do a collab or anything tomorrow. I gotta figure things out. But if not, I might just take an extra rest day, or I might do a gorilla stream. I don't know what I might do. Yeah, well, and then I gotta work on what I'm gonna do this upcoming week. Nothing special in particular to do, but yeah, we're just taking it one day at a time. So, all right, I think I'm gonna be done for the night, and I will let you all go. So thank you for everybody who tuned in, and for the one guy who chatted and followed. I really appreciate it. And so yeah, I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. I will just have to see what happens and how I feel with whatever it is I want to do. I kind of like, that's a funny face. That's a weird expression. Really? I didn't even know I could do that. And yet I think that was what I made for my thumbnail earlier. I literally made the thumbnail as I was sitting in VC, and that was also why I was late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have friends. Or, well, I don't know if they're friends, but just people that I know. Because, like, I'm that type of person that it's like, I wonder if there's, like, a certain point to where it's, like, it's okay to say that, like, yeah, we're friends, or I consider us, like, me and whoever, to be friends. I don't know what that point is. That's something to think about. Because, like, and I mean, it's especially hard in the VTuber sphere with, like, you know, fellow content creators or people who are, like, viewers and stuff. Because it's like, you want to have those, like, good boundaries set in place, because, like, parasocialism is not going to be healthy for anybody. And I know that that's one rule that I made sure to put in my rules, because I was like, that's not the kind of thing that I'm going to cater. I don't think I was able to put the full description in my kick rules, but I'm pretty sure I have it in my YouTube. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I just put, like, I'm a fictional character. I'm not here to be your parasocial friend or significant other. I'm just entertainment. I'm just here to have fun and make other people smile or happy or whatever. Yeah, that's all that I'm here for. And it's like, you can't respect that, you don't have to watch. There's plenty of other people you can go watch. And it's like, yeah, it's like, I don't want people to watch me, or I feel like it's, or maybe it's more so along the lines for, like, maybe not even like being my friend. I think I talked about this with a guy that I go to church with, and he's like, like I met him randomly one Tuesday when we were having like our big group get together, and I forget what we were talking about, but he was like, he was just saying like, something like, hey, I'm really glad you're here. I really enjoy talking to you and all that. And I said, I really do appreciate hearing that from someone. And I told him, I was like, because that's the thing that I tell people. I'm like, I don't want you to talk to me because you feel like you have to. Because I've had people in my life that that's what it felt like. It felt like people weren't really my friends, and I never really considered them to be friends in the first place. They were just people that I knew. But yeah, it's like, it just felt like they were only talking to me or being nice to me because they felt like they had to, or just because we were in the same type of environment. And I'm like, don't do that, because like, I'm not always the best with my emotions and like understanding them. So I'm like, talk to me because you want to talk to me. Like, don't just be nice to me. And like, that's another thing too that I've learned over the years is like, if someone ever said like, hey, you're a nice friend, or you seem like you would be a nice friend, I would say, well, if it's a nice friend that you're looking for, then I'm sorry, but I can't be that for you, because I'm not a nice friend, because I'm a kind friend. And the difference is, you know, nice friends have surface level relationships. Kind friends have something much deeper. And the more important one that's always stuck out to me is that nice friends tell you what you want to hear, but kind friends tell you what you need to hear. And because like, when I speak to people, I tend to have the balance of like grace and truth. Like, yes, I care about you, I care about your feelings, but I'm also kind of going to tell it like it is. I've had to tell it like it is to someone that I was friends with and call someone out. But I tell other people, when you speak to me, however, you can just call me out. You can tell it like it is. You can put my feelings to the side, even if it does hurt my feelings in that specific moment, because I can change and I can be better from that. Like, if I know where I am currently falling short and you tell me how I can improve, I will. And it may not be as fast as either you or I would like it to be, but I will get there. That's kind of how, like, I was talking earlier about all the weight that I've lost this year, like I posted on Twitter. Because a few years ago, a friend of mine got like a group of us together, and we would go to the gym a couple times a week, and he had like some workouts already like planned for us on what we were going to do. And he was also talking about like dieting and caloric deficit, and like, I heard him mention caloric deficit, but it never really clicked with me that much until I kind of started doing it unintentionally this year. Same with intermittent fast. Like, I had tried an app that would like time your intermittent fasting, but I don't know. I think I ended up getting rid of it because it's like, it was working for a while, but then it like, I feel like it tried to start charging me for it, and I didn't want to do that, because I was fine with whatever the free option was. So yeah, again, it's like these things that never really clicked with me until I just started doing it unintentionally and of my own volition. It's like people can explain something to me, and again, I may not get it right away, but if you give me time and my own effort, it's like, I can get there. And so, yeah, that's just how I am with a lot of things. And I feel like I've definitely improved in a lot. Like, I mean, a lot of aspects of my life over this past year. Not just my health and my weight and all that stuff, but my personality and spirituality as well. I feel like I've grown exponentially, and there's been a couple times, a couple places, one just recently, like a month or so ago, where it's like I was living my life, or not living my life a certain way. I was just, some of my actions and the way that I was speaking were not the best, and I kind of had a moment where I got caught up in a hypocritical moment, because it's like I was always speaking this one way, and then I had a moment where I like turned it back and was trying to pin it on somebody else, and in that, or I didn't say anything out loud, but I thought it, and then like in that very moment, like I just like felt like this deep, like, I don't know if you want to call it a disturbance within myself, but I just like I just instantly felt God humble me, and I was like, wow, okay. And so I've definitely tried to be better in that sense, because, and it was about like, because, you know, it's like I work at a store, and it's like, because my mindset before was like, because like I'm just trying to stock and do my job, and I don't really want to talk to anybody, and it's like I'm trying to make up excuses and throw it off on other people. It's like, oh, that's what guest services up front is for, and I just want to work in the back room. And it's like, if you have to come and ask me questions, then I don't think that you've looked hard enough. And so then when I was doing something, while I was doing with some of the volunteer work that I do, I had an instance like that where I was like trying to ask questions about something, and it felt like whoever I was talking to was being like cold or dismissive, even though like it what that the tone wasn't that. But again, it's like as soon as I thought that, I just felt it in my spirit, and I instantly got humbled. And I was like, wow, that's a wake-up call. And I was like, I need to change. And so that's what I've been trying to work on. So I've had to learn. So I think I've learned discipline from all the weight that I've lost. And then humility and patience have been the other big things. And it's like, there's always something new that I'm learning. And it's like, I want to keep that growth going into this new year. And I hope that for you guys too, whatever's going on in your life, I hope, that's my hope for you this year, and for me, and for all of us, is that whatever's going on, just keep chasing growth. Always try to find an area in your life that you can grow the good parts and kill the bad parts. That's my I don't know, advice. I don't know if you want to call it. That's just my personal experience and what I want to pass on to you now. So, all right. Well, I think I got caught up. I'm glad I got caught up talking about that for a few minutes. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head out for the night. Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in. I still don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow night, but I'll get it figured out, and then we'll make a plan for next week too. Probably do another ADOFAI stream. And I think we could probably finish Mario Brothers next week, because all that we have left is Superstar Road. And then we could do more Detroit Become Human and more Indiana Jones, provided that I can get the graphic settings fixed. Because it seemed like the load on my CPU significantly dropped once I capped it at 60 FPS. Because my monitors run at 240, and Like, even when I had it set to 120, it was still like, it was wigging out. But it was weird because Detroit Become Human didn't give me any problems, so I don't know what's going on with that. So yeah, since it's far enough in advance, I'll definitely want to see about maybe planning a collab for next week. So I'm gonna get that figured out, and yeah, we're gonna keep doing the day by day, week by week. So I'm gonna go for the night, and you guys all have a great rest of your night or evening, and I will see you when I see you. Deuces.